Welcome back to my channel. Today we are going to start your second chapter, fractions and decimals. Today we'll cover your topic fractions in this video and rest of its part we'll cover in the next video. So what do you mean by fraction? Fraction means a part of a whole. 1 upon 2 is a fraction. We normally say it as half. So what are the parts of a fraction? There are two parts. The upper part is known as numerator and this one is known as denominator. There is a confusion which is numerator and which is denominator. You can understand it like this. D for down. So which is down in the fraction will be known as denominator and the part which is on the upside is known as numerator. Suppose you are having a rectangle and divided it into two parts. This means this one part 1 by 2, 2 means whole and this 1 represents the shaded part. This part is half. This represents 1 by 2 of the whole figure. So this is how we represent fractions. Not only 1 upon 2, we can represent 1 upon 3, 2 upon 4. These all are the parts of fractions. So let us discuss some types of fractions. So first type of fraction is proper fraction. Now what is proper fraction? I'll explain you this with the help of an example. So let us take an example. 1 upon 2, this is one fraction and you know 1 is numerator and 2 is denominator here, and you can clearly see that numerator is smaller than denominator. Yes, this is the point which you have to keep in your mind. Proper fraction are those fractions in which numerator is less than denominator. We can take more examples of this as 2 upon 6. This is also proper fraction. Why? Because here also numerator is smaller than denominator. So what are proper fractions? Proper fractions are those fractions in which numerator is smaller than denominator. Now our second type is improper fraction, which is just opposite of proper fraction. So we can take its reverse for understanding improper fraction. Here we have taken 2 upon 6. So 6 upon 2. 6 here is numerator and 2 is denominator here. Numerator is greater than denominator, or you can say denominator is smaller than numerator. In proper fraction, numerator is smaller. In improper fraction, numerator is greater. Now we have third type of fractions which are called as mixed fractions. For understanding mixed fractions, let us take an example. 4 6 by 3. This is how we speak mixed fractions. 4 6 by 3. Now what are mixed fractions? In mixed fraction, one part is whole and other is in fraction. As here 4 is the whole part and 6 upon 3 is the fraction. So we call it as mixed fraction. Now I think all the types of fraction are clear. Let us revise them once. First is proper fraction. In proper fraction, numerator is smaller than denominator. Second is improper fraction. In improper fraction, numerator is greater than denominator. And third one is mixed fraction. In mixed fraction, we have one whole part and the second one is fraction. Now the next topic in your chapter is conversion. So in conversion also we'll study two types. First one is how to convert mixed fraction into proper or improper fraction. Second, how to convert improper fraction into mixed fraction. So let us understand first the mixed fraction. So let us take an example 2 1 by 3. So this is a mixed fraction. Now how we'll convert this into a proper or improper fraction? See, first what is the first step is to multiply this 3 with 2. 3 2s are 6. Then we add this 1. So 7 is numerator and denominator we simply write this. So 3 2s are 6. 6 plus 1, this is our numerator and denominator is the. Now second is we learn how to convert improper fraction into mixed fraction. Let us take an example to understand it. For an improper fraction, we'll take the fraction in which numerator is greater than denominator. Now we'll see how to convert this into mixed fraction. We'll perform division, simple division which we always perform. 5 1s are 5, 3. Now in this this 1 is quotient and 3 is remainder. Now how to write this into mixed fraction? There is a very simple method. We will rotate it like this. 5 will come downside. This 3 will go here and 1 will come here. Or the other method by which you can know is this. We'll write this 5 as denominator, remainder is written as numerator and quotient is written as the whole number. Whichever method you find easier, you can do it by that. Let us take one more example to understand it. 9 by 4. Let us perform division again for 9 by 4. 4 2s are 8. 1. Now 2 is quotient here, 1 is remainder. 4 will come downside, 1 will go on upside and 2 will come this side like this. 2 1 by 4. This is how we convert fractions into mixed fraction and mixed fractions into fractions. Now our next topic is addition of fractions. Now second is we learn how to convert improper fraction into mixed fraction. Let us take an example to understand it. For an improper fraction, we'll take the fraction in which numerator is greater than denominator. Now we'll see how to convert this into mixed fraction. We'll perform division, simple division which we always perform. 5 1s are 5, 3. Now in this this 1 is quotient and 3 is remainder. Now how to write this into mixed fraction? There is a very simple method. We will rotate it like this. 5 will come downside. This 3 will go here and 1 will come here. Or the other method by which you can know is this. We'll write this 5 as denominator, remainder is written as numerator and quotient is written as the whole number. Whichever method you find easier, you can do it by that. Let us take one more example to understand it. 9 by 4. Let us perform division again for 9 by 4. 4 2s are 8. 1. Now 2 is quotient here, 1 is remainder. 4 will come downside, 1 will go on upside and 2 will come this side like this. 2 1 by 4. This is how we convert fractions into mixed fraction and mixed fractions into fractions. Now our next topic is addition of fractions. Addition of fractions. So the first type in this is when denominator is same. So let us take an example of the fraction whose denominator is same and we'll see how to add them. 2 upon 4 plus 1 upon 4. Now here denominator are same. So it is very easy to add the fractions when the denominators are same. We'll simply write the denominator and then add the numerator. 2 plus 1, 3, 3 by 4. Let us take one more example. 3 upon 4 plus 5 upon 4. Denominators are same. We'll simply write it as 4. Then add the numerators. 5 plus 3, 8. 8 by 4. The second type is when denominator are not same. So let us take an example to understand this. 2 upon 3 plus 4 upon 5. Now here denominators are different. So what we'll do, we'll take the LCM. 3 ones are 3, 5 ones are 5. So here LCM will be 5 into 3 is equals to 15. So our LCM is 15. Now what we do, we'll see how many times this 3 divides 15. 3 5s are 15. How many times it is dividing? 5 times. So now the next step will be multiplying this 5 to numerator, and numerator is 2 here. So 5 2s are 10 plus, now with 5 we will see how many times we get the 15. 5 3s are 15. So we'll divide this 3 with its numerator, that is 4. 4 3s are 12. Now you'll add this 10 plus 12, 22 upon 15. Let us take one more example to understand it more clearly how to add fractions when denominators are not same. 2 upon 6 plus 3 upon 12. Now here again our denominators are different. So first step will be taking LCM of denominators. So denominators are 6 and 12. So you'll take the LCM. 2 3s are 6, 2 6s are 12, 2 3s are 6, 3 1s are 3 1s are. So your LCM is 3 2s are 6, 6 2s are 12. Now you will see how many times this 6 divides the 12. 6 1s are 6, 2s are. It is dividing it by 2 times. So now you will multiply this 2 to its numerator. 2 2s are 4 plus. Now 12 to 12, it will cut it one time. 12 ones are 12. Now next step is multiplying its numerator. 1 3s are 3. Now add them. 4 plus 3 7. 7 by 12. So this is how we add the fractions whose denominators are same. Second, whose denominators are different. Now same is in the case of subtraction. Let us see its one example to understand it. Subtraction. In subtraction also we have two parts. First, when denominators are same. First is when denominator are same. So let us take an example to understand it. So 4 upon 6 minus 1 upon 6. Here our denominators are same. So you simply write 6 as denominator. Then 4 minus 1. 4 minus 1 is 3. 3 by 6. Second, when denominators are different. So 2 upon 4 minus 1 upon 8. Now here your denominators are different. So what you will do? Your first step will be taking LCM. So LCM of 4 and 8. 2 2s are 4, 2 4s are 8. 2 1s are 2, 2 2s are 4. Then again 2 1s are 2. So your LCM here is 2 2s are 4, 4 2s are 8. So you will see how many times this 4 divides the 8. 4 2s are 8. 2 times. Now the next step is multiplying this 2 to its numerator. That is 2 here. 2 2s are 4. Now next 8 divided by 8. It will divide it one time. Its numerator is 1. So 1 into 1 is equals to 1. Now 4 minus 1, 3. 3 by 8. These are same as addition. Just the difference is that there you have to add and here you have to subtract. Now our next topic is multiplication of fractions. Multiplication of fraction. So first will be multiplying the fraction with the whole number. So first we'll learn how to multiply a fraction with whole number. So let us take an example. 6 upon 2 is our fraction here and we'll multiply it with a whole number. Now next you will understand if there are two fractions, numerator upon denominator into numerator upon denominator. Then when it is very easy to solve it, we multiply numerator to numerator and denominator to denominator. But now what in this case? Here one is fraction and other is whole number. To make it easier, we put 1 as denominator in the whole numbers and we multiply it. Now 6 4s are 24 and 2 1s are 2. 24 upon 2. Let us take one more example. 2 upon 3 multiplied by 6. We'll put 1 as denominator. Now 6 2s are 12. 3 1s are 3. Now second part is multiplication of fraction by fraction. Fraction with fraction. So let us take an example. 2 upon 3 into 3 upon 4. So 2 3s are 6. 4 3s are 12. We multiply numerator with numerator and denominator with denominator. Now our next topic is division. In division, first we learn by whole number how to divide a whole number with a fraction. So let us take an example. We have to divide 6 with 7 upon 3. Now if we have to divide 6 with 2, like this, 6 divided by 2, then we simply write it as 6 upon 2. Now here we have to divide 6 with a fraction. So what you will do? You will write it as same 6 divided by 7 upon 3. But now it is a fraction. How you will solve it? So there is an easier way to solve when you have to divide a whole number with fraction, is that you can reciprocal this fraction and then you can change this division sign. So I'm changing this sign here, but keep in your mind whenever you will change this sign from division to multiplication, you have to reciprocal this fraction. Reciprocal of 7 upon 3 will be 3 upon 7. So 6 3s are 18 upon 7. I think now it is clear to you. And the second one is division of fraction by fraction. So let us take one example of this also. So 2 upon 9 divided by 4 upon 3. So what we'll do? Simple. 2 upon 9, we'll change this division into multiplication, and for changing this we will reciprocal 4 upon 3. Now simply 2 3s are 6 and 9 4s are 36. I hope till now all these topics were clear to you. If you find this video helpful, please like, share and subscribe.